There are 101 things to do in Abu Dhabi, and I just spent 5 days there, so I'm going to show you from the beginning to the end of my trip why the city needs to be on your bucket list of places to visit. Day one was a travel-packed day for me with 3 flights, 2 domestic and 1 international. I flew Etihad Airways for my international flight, and even in economy, the comfort was quite good. They provide everything you need for a relaxing flight: a blanket, pillow, sleep mask, earplugs, and headphones. Their in-flight entertainment system offers a wide range of films, TV shows, and games to keep you entertained. One thing that pleasantly surprised me was the food provided. As a vegan, I was so shocked to see that they offer several different vegan-friendly meals that are thoughtfully curated and flavorful. After landing in Abu Dhabi, it was a relatively quick drive from the airport to the hotel. My friend and I stayed on the top floor of the Park Hyatt Hotel on Saadiyat Island. Check-in was super quick and easy, which was much appreciated after traveling for nearly 30 hours. Upon arriving, they had mini desserts laid out across the room, which I thought was such a lovely touch. The room was absolutely stunning, especially when you see the view of the beachfront balcony later in the video. After settling in, we headed downstairs to have dinner at Beach House, one of Park Hyatt's many restaurants. Again, I was pleasantly surprised to see more vegan-friendly meals that were creatively made and tasted full of flavor. The next morning, we started off with a cup of espresso on our beautiful beachfront balcony, then headed downstairs where we enjoyed a lovely brunch from the buffet. Our first activity of the day was visiting a local fruit market, which I highly recommend visiting if you are a foodie like myself. Then we took a tour of the Louvre Abu Dhabi, an art museum on Saadiyat Island described as France's largest cultural project abroad. The Louvre Abu Dhabi is a stunning architectural marvel that houses a world-class collection of art. The building itself is a masterpiece with a unique dome that beautifully filters sunlight throughout the galleries. Even if you are like me and are not a huge art enthusiast, I still highly recommend visiting because it is breathtaking and has many amazing photo ops. For lunch, you don't even need to leave the Louvre Abu Dhabi, as there are places to eat right on site. We opted for Phuket's, a fine dining restaurant in the heart of the museum. I was so excited to see that they offer an entire separate vegan and vegetarian friendly menu. The service was superb and the food was absolutely delicious. A short while later, we went indoor skydiving at Climb. My friend was super nervous and almost opted out at the last minute, but she pushed through and we both had so much fun. Neither of us had been actual skydiving before, but someone in our group mentioned that this indoor experience did feel very similar to skydiving from a plane. So if you've always wanted to try skydiving but are too scared to take the leap, this activity would be perfect for you. In the evening, we went to Cafe Del Mar Beach Club for dinner and drinks. Shortly after arriving, we were welcomed by a performance by dancers, and I was told that everyone is more than welcome to join in and dance. The food, drinks, and overall atmosphere were lovely, and I wish I could have spent more time there, so I highly recommend visiting. A few hours later, back at the hotel, my friends and I ordered room service, which did not disappoint. The menus to choose from were huge, and all the food came fresh at the correct temperature and was delicious. This wraps up days 1 and 2, so make sure to follow my page so you don't miss vlogs of days 3, 4, and 5.